Two local theater groups are still fighting, trying to get thousands of dollars back from a ticket broker who promised refunds 3 years ago now.
So what's the holdup? Fox 4 problem solver Linda Wager is on the case.
It was the adventures of a mouse called Stuart that marked the breaking point. Despite dozens of online ticket sales for Stuart Little, Blue Springs City Theater never received a dime.
They promised us that we would be then reimbursed within like 6 weeks.
That promise was made 4 years ago from Brown Paper Tickets, the low-cost ticket broker that thousands of nonprofits across the country used for selling tickets online. Blue Springs City Theater has been fighting to get its money ever since. They are one of many, so many that there's a Facebook group called Stiffed by Brown Paper Tickets. Blue Springs City Theater treasurer Pam Meek said altogether the all-volunteer theater company is owed $2,200. They have multiple worthless checks from Brown Paper Tickets to prove it.
$2,200 can go a long way for us.
Particularly for a group whose total annual budget is only $30,000.
I should have done this years ago.
Fox 4 Problem Solvers first started covering problems at Brown Paper Tickets 3 years ago. Back then, the company owed $9 million to nonprofits and promised to reimburse every single one. It even entered into a consent decree with the Attorney General of Washington State, demanding that. Some nonprofits did finally get their proceeds. Baccaria in Kansas City, who we told you about, did get back the $9,000 it was owed. But others weren't so lucky. Besides Blue Springs City Theater, also still waiting for a refund is Summit Theater in Lee Summit, out $1,400. So what's going on? Brown Paper Tickets was acquired by Events.com in 2022. Events.com issued a statement saying that it was working with Brown Paper to get refunds processed.
So yeah, and have heard nothing.
Although Problem Solvers was unable to reach anyone at Brown Paper Tickets or Events.com, there is some potentially encouraging news on the horizon. Events.com has promised that all refunds should be processed by the end of March, when its acquisition of Brown Paper Tickets is completed. Blue Springs City Theater is fervently hoping that's true.
We have struggled over the last 4 years with what's our next steps, and it's very tenuous.
Not only are they still out money, but after the pandemic hit, the theater lost its free venue at the city's Civic Center, which was torn down. Despite the setbacks, they've managed to keep going. They've just started rehearsing for Mary Poppins. Down but not out, not yet. Fox 4 Problem Solvers, Linda Wager.